Dave's just dropped me off here at the start of the next walk. He's going to park the car up and meet me here in a minute. Bit of a camping over there. That's the way we'll be heading. So it's now, time right now, 25 past 10. This is on the Thursday morning. That's Thursday the 22nd of August. So this is the big walk now. I just gotta wait for Dave to show up now. Well, there's Princetown. And there's the prison. That's the path I just walked up. That's the way I'm going. Dave's ahead of me. I'll be catching up with him in a minute. Nun Cross Farm is along this trail. So we'll see if we can see that along the way. Boots are holding up well. Gaiters are off now, and I've left them back at the car. However, today is supposed to be sunny. As you can see, if you can hear me over the wind noise, because it's windy as well, it's cloudy. It's not particularly warm. Cloud makes it feel cooler. I just put my fleece on because I was feeling a bit cold. Once you start walking, you soon warm up. So, anyway, let's get through this gate and get on up here. There's a tour up there. When we get there, I'll look on the map and see what one it is. I'm just going up on my first tour. This is South Hessery Tor. That's South Hessery Tor. It's the first one I've been to. And there it is. 11:39. Just walking along a little bit of a road here at the moment. Might not get to see Nun Cross Farm. We're heading towards Whiteworks at the moment. So we'll see what happens, but I was hoping to see that, but never mind. Anyway, that's the way we're going.
Down the road, I'll see you.
This is the remains of old tin miners' cottages, houses. All in around here. find out if it's anything different or post it up on the screen, but as far as we're aware that's what it is. We've come across this one just now. There's how big he is. Such a, like a walking cucumber. And there's Foxmire. Well, here we are. I said earlier I didn't think we were going to get to see Nuncross House. I was wrong. Here it is. There you go, Nuncross House. Let's go all the way around and see what it looks like. And there you go, all the way around, back to the front. And I think just over there in the distance I can see a cross. Zoom in on it. There's a cross there, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. So there you go. Right in the front. We've left Nuns Cross Farm. I don't know if you can see it behind me or not. We're just heading further on along the trail. There it is there between those two trees. So we just left there and on we go. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. There's the tent. Here's where we are. I'll give details on the map a little bit later on. We're in the tent. Dave has put his bivvy up. Down there. We're here. Tent's up, gear's in there, it's not set up yet, the gear in the tent. The midgie net is up, there may be midgies about. So that's home for tonight. So that's night 2 on Dartmoor. So let's see what it looks like from a distance. So there it is there. That's a camo tent, but I don't think it blends in particularly brilliantly. Yeah, it's still pretty close. Let's go back a little bit more. Here's an old burial mound here. We're up here just now to make a phone call. It's the only place I could get a signal. And I come across something interesting. Right here. Some old bullets. Machine gun bullets, I'd say. They're obviously blank ones, practice rounds. Just chat there. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. I'm in the tent. I'm just looking at the map. Today's walk started here at Princetown. We've followed this path all the way along here, all the way along to here. We then cut across here along this road, had a look at the old buildings here. We then followed the path here, which took us out onto Foxtor Mire. The path just fizzled out and come to nothing. It's marshy, it's a boggy and a marsh, and it's a mire. Apparently it's part of the inspiration for Sherlock Holmes Hound of the Baskervilles on Dartmoor. So we cut back round, come back up to here, back up, back onto here, back up to here, along here, if I can get it in along here. Had a look at Nuns Cross Farm. We then followed, bring it back on, Nuns Cross Farm here. We then followed this path all the way along here, all the way along to here. We then bared off along this path here, along there to there, come across here, and presently I'm there. Tomorrow the plan is to either, if it's foggy when we get up, to go back onto here and head on this way, and I'll go over tomorrow's in a minute. If it's not foggy, then to come along here, link up with the path here and up to there. Then it's to follow the road along here, which takes us to the reservoir here, and then go across around this side through the woods, through here, which takes us back onto this path here. We follow that one all the way along. Oh, excuse me. Here, which then takes us straight back to Princetown. I estimate 8 miles, give or take. Probably give more. So that's the plan, that's how it stands at the moment. Well, this is the food bag, the main food bag. I bought a lot of food, and you know what? I just not that hungry. There's a chocolate pudding I was going to have tonight. Whether I will or not, I don't know. I'm not that hungry. This one here is some potatoes and onion that you can fry off. We also got some expedition breakfasts. Another one there. A chicken curry. And a vanilla dessert. I've also bought, a chocolate bar with me. There's a chocolate bar there. Chocolate raisins in this little box here. I had my brews packed out with Kit Kat. I haven't had one of them yet. Got some dry roasted peanuts. I've had some of those. I also bought some of these tracking bars. I've had one of those. That's a little chocolate peanut butter thing. I've had a couple of those. Some sugars and some things for some milks for me coffees. Whether I have a coffee or not tonight, I don't know. I just find myself not really hungry, which is a shame because it means I'm lugging all this weight around and I don't want to eat it. That's the view I got from the front of my tent tonight. There's my shoes, walking boots. They're a little bit damp, so I'm just airing them and drying them, letting them dry off. Well, it's 8:41 on the Thursday night. The sunset's happened, so here's a couple of photographs of that. In the tent obviously now, there's still a bit of light outside, twilight outside. I've got the old UCL candle lantern on, lights on underneath it as well. I've also got a head torch, because if I turn, you won't be able to see me otherwise. Just chilling out before going to sleep. Haven't had much to eat, couple of snacks. Like I said earlier, just got no appetite on this this trip. Anyway, I'm going to get some shut-eye now, so unless anything else happens, I'll see you in the morning for day 3 of the Dartmoor trip. Oh, one thing I better mention is that I'm actually camping inside a ancient stone circle of some description. So that's something a bit different. Anyway, unless anything else happens, I'll see you in the morning. So, see you in the morning. Well, it's 2:20 in the morning. That's the moon. It was foggy out earlier. The fog's gone. So that's good. No, so I hope it don't come back. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with my sleep. Well, it's just coming up for 6 o'clock in the morning. We just lit up the little candle there, candle lantern. There's condensation in this tent, a little bit of it. So I'm hoping that the heat from that will do something, maybe dry a bit of it out, or whatever. It is light out. I just looked out the door just now. So, well, good morning everybody, that's what I should say. I just looked out the door just now. The fog is back. It's foggy out there. I think that's where we got the condensation. I think there's some on the lens of this camera as well. And there was. Didn't sleep that brilliant last night. So that's night 2 over with. This is day 3 on Dartmoor. So we've got more walking to do before we get back to the car. Oh, just missed it up again. So let's just get myself woke up and that. So we go. Let's have a look outside. Oh. That's the window of the porch. Condensation on the outside. I'll just open up. Yeah. It's foggy. Yeah, and the fucking and the tent. Looks like the tent is dripping wet. Just draw that one up. That one up. So it's a foggy wet start by the looks of it. Right, anyway, I'm going to sort myself out here. I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, there's the candle lantern. It goes in this little neoprene pouch. Something can break in. So that's that put away. I'm just starting to strike camp at the moment. Like I said, everything's wet out there. Another misty, foggy, wet start to the day. Okay, it's 7:37 in the morning. This is now Friday. I'm going to have to look up the date. Friday the 23rd of August 2019. It's 7:37 in the morning. I've just struck down a camp. LNT, leave no trace. Well, the only trace we got is a flat bit of grass. So now it's time to move on out. I suppose I'll just point this out. This is where I camped last night. This is an ancient stone circle. I'm guessing those two stones there were the entrance. There's a burial mound there. There's the panoramic view. Dave was down there. And last night we spotted, and I don't know if I can zoom in well enough, but just over there there's another person set up camp. There it is there. That tent went up last night round about 7:30. And they're all the way over there. Anyway, I'm going to head down here and start the down. This is the last day. Day 3. An old abandoned farmhouse. Or possibly rent perhaps. Uh, it isn't abandoned. It is abandoned. There you go. Ditworthy House. Or no, Whitworthy House. Got it right. So there you go. Whitworthy House. What's left of it? Well, we've down off the moors for a minute. Alright. Come down off the moors for a minute. We're on a road now. We're heading towards a reservoir. There's the plant. And we're going to walk around that. Let's get the crossing. Well, there's the reservoir. There's one of the far ends of it. I think we'll be walking across that in a minute. I'll just come down here so I can see the reservoir from here. That's all about. Yeah, zoom in on it. Yep, so we'll be walking across that in a minute and then heading up out along there and over that way. So very nice. And now walking across that bridge, the other side of the dam. Right, well, the water's getting low. We don't think we're going to find anywhere else to get water. So this is the water to go for the inflation bottle. So I'm just going to fill it in this stream here, and that should give us, enough water for the rest of the day, along with what I've still got in the bag. It's a hot sunny day today, so I'm going to be drinking more water than I've done the last couple of days. So just going to fill my water bottle up, and then we'll be heading on. Right, time for some water. Just got up to 12 o'clock, just leaving the reservoir behind now. Going to buy some woods before getting back up onto the moors. We've just been following the path. It's along the edge of the forest, or the woods, whatever you want to call it. The woods end is just there, as you can see in the distance, and then we head out across the moors. And we ain't got much in the way of shade. And it's a hot sunny day. Walking in, it was nicer when it was cloudy and breezy. So we just stop now, catch a bit of shade, catch a bit of breeze before putting the rucksacks back on and heading on. Okay, well it's 12:47. The woods behind me are about to come to an end. Not really went through it, we skirted across the outside of it, and then we're out on the moors, so there'll be no shade out there. It is hot. Good news is there's a bit of a breeze here, so I'm hoping when we get out on the moors there's going to be a breeze to counteract the heat from the sun. I'm just catching the breeze right now before heading on. Oh, that's nice. And there's the reservoir in the distance. Come all up past that, all the way along there where Dave is, and all out that way. I was hoping for more of a breeze up here, but I ain't getting it. Anyway, on we go. Sort of old cross there. very rocky path. And there's the first toll we saw on the way on the start of the trip. Path takes us over there. Not far to go, probably about a mile to the back. So it's 2:45 in the afternoon. I'll call it a finish on this film. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.